Where are you going?
I told you, I'm in the middle of a meeting.
Did you not hear what I just said?
Yes, I heard you, but believing you is another story.
You have a blockage in your brain. God knows what it's done to you already.
I have never felt better in my life.
You've never been more paranoid. You've passed out twice. I'm trying to help you.
So you say.
Rick said that it might be what's causing your visions. It's called temporal lobe epilepsy. It causes all sorts of hallucinations in people.
Look, that's enough. I don't want to hear you.
Would you just listen to me? I am not lying to you. And if you don't believe me, go to the hospital and take a look at the scans yourself.
I will believe you when you look at me and tell me that you haven't thought about how much better your life would be if I weren't around.
Fine. Don't go to the hospital. Doesn't make a difference to me. Just don't die and leave my mother, James, and Peyton all alone.
I thought that you would still be at work. I just came to see the statue for Max. I can come back.
No. It's...
I don't think Ava's really dealt with any of this. The loss and the pain. I know it's gonna take a long time, but she'll get through it. At least I hope she will.
I mean, how does anyone deal with it? You know, other than just cover it up, push it down.
Well, you know, you can laugh at me all you want. I probably deserve it, but something has gotten me through the past few weeks. It hasn't been my anxiety medication.
What?
I think they call it faith.
Faith? Since when have you become religious?
I'm not talking about God, per se.
Then what?
Gus.
What?
Gus. I'm talking about Gus. I'm talking about the whole idea that he could actually be here, you know, guiding us. Through Alan. Gosh, I want to slap myself. But I can't help it. Every time I think that this whole thing is bogus, I'm trying not to believe. You know, I scream and I yell at Alan, and he just sits there like Buddha, like he knows something the rest of us don't. And I just kind of believe.
So you think if Gus is still around, then everything is still in order? Everything's meant to be?
I don't know. Maybe it's the new heart. Maybe it's the fact that I almost died and got a second chance. Or maybe it's just the bad Chinese food I had 2 weeks ago. Who knows?
Let me ask you, if this big what if, these visions that Alan's having, or whatever you want to call them, if it turns out that there's something else, you know, there's another explanation, how would you feel about that?
I guess in some weird way, I'd still be grateful. It happened when I needed something. Even if it wasn't real, it got me through. Don't you ever feel like you need to believe in something? I mean, just completely give yourself over to it and believe?
Like what?
I don't know. Divine intervention? Pepperoni pizza? True love?
So many choices. So that's Lizzie. I should go. You can let yourself out.
we going to do this or what, little man?
Smile at me when you say
No one's doing anything, okay? Because if he gets caught, then he gets sent to jail. He gets
You're
arrested.
saying that like it's a bad thing.
You know, will somebody just tell me what's going on? Are you with this guy or not? What? Now, who's that?
I have no idea.
Maybe it's one of her family, you know, they're all cops.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, will you guys just be quiet for like 2 seconds, okay? Hi.
Is everything okay, miss?
Yeah, fine. Why?
Oh, we got a call from the hotel guest. Says she heard yelling.
Oh, we were watching TV, horror movies. I love them, the blood, guts, dismembered
Do you mind if I
limbs.
come inside and take a look for myself?
Yeah, sure. This is my boyfriend. We were watching the movies together and screaming a lot.
I cover her eyes during the scary parts.
Sorry I bothered you.
It's fine. Where is he?
Why didn't you tell me he was back in town?
Because I didn't know. Look. This is still our night. This doesn't have to change anything.
Stu, I apologize for my granddaughter's behavior. Yes, you're right. She was pretty upset, but I told her that she didn't have anything to worry about. I never felt better. But I want us to continue talking about what we were talking about, and I will call you next week, and we'll set up another appointment, okay? Excellent. Take care.
Hey, Alan.
I knew it.
Come here. Stop.
You look great.
Oh, look at you. You got your suits on now and everything. It's cool.
Yeah. Well, I've never felt better, especially now that you're back. You could not have come back at a more perfect time because your mother needs you badly. Now, we're going to get this police mess behind you, and you can take care of her.
Yeah, I'm going to take care of her, you know. I want to take care of Daisy, too.
Sure.
Forget that. What about you? Are you still, like, seeing Gus? Are you still talking to him and stuff?
Yeah. He's watching out for you, and he's watching out for me. And he wanted you to come home, so he had me tell your mother to call you so that you could come home where you're safe.
But you know the police are still, like, looking for me.
Yeah, and we're going to take care of that. I'm just glad you're home, boy.
But I'm sorry. Forget about me. What about you? How are you?
I have never been better, especially now that you're home.
Yeah. What about my mom? You know, is she okay? Has she been all right without me? Is she crying all over the place?
Well, I don't know if I should be the one to answer that question. Maybe you should ask her.
Oh,